yesterday.
Just about to roll out here from Sandia, and I have to make another PSA. All you assholes who are using self-tappers to hold your bodywork on, cut that shit out. I have to deal with it now. You can see the paint color. Only one person on this road trip with that color car, you know who you are. Now my front tire's and I don't have a patch kit. So yeah, rivets or die. I'll be honest, I never would have expected to see this kind of beautiful setting while driving my 240. I hope the camera picks it up. It's just gorgeous. Mountains and sunset. All right, just finished filling up 9.2 gallons. So now I got to do the math because I don't have any sort of odometer or tachometer or speedometer. I guess I have a tach. It's late, I'm tired. So I got to figure out what kind of mileage I got. I'm gonna do the math here, hand calculate it. Went 142 miles, 9.25 gallons. 15.34 miles per gallon. Very nice. So I gotta brag for a minute. Ethan from Trackstar Motorworks, he's been doing my tunes for years and years and always been a major supporter of my program and also just a really good friend. But we've been taking logs, laptop over here with Rohan, God, I can't even talk, it's so late. Rohan over here with the laptop has been plugging in, pulling a log of us cruising, and then we'll send the log to Ethan. He will then do a couple tweaks, send a new tune file back, we'll load it up, and so we're continually chasing that AFR, that's the air fuel ratio, to try and get it as lean as possible while still maintaining a safe ratio. And we've got it down to 15.3 miles per gallon. That is not too bad for 500 horsepower, 240 with, you know, big tires and low tire pressure and whatever. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. All right, let's hit the road.
Tomorrow.
Welcome to Inde Motorsports Ranch. We are in the middle of nowhere in Arizona, and this beautiful facility tucked away in the mountains and the desert plains, and it is just unreal to be here. I don't think any drifters have ever been allowed here, so this is kind of a treat, you know. So thank you to the owners of the place and everyone who made this happen. This is a really special day, especially for us group of scrub drifters, huh? So what's something that I was not expecting was super cool is all these World War II era fighter jets from the US military. And I mean, of course, if you guys know my backstory, my dad was a pilot and he flew in Vietnam. He flew an F4 as well as an A7. So this is something that is just, you know, very nostalgic to me, and being able to see it up close is incredible. So they have all kinds of really amazing aircraft. Half of them I don't even know the names. I need to do my studying because I only know the ones my dad flew pretty much. But man, what a cool spot. You know, the track has a lot of elevation change. It's a really well-groomed facility. You know, they've got garages and everything tucked away, mechanics here on site, and you know, it's a full turnkey facility. And then they also have a giant skid pad, which we're playing on a little bit as well. So I'm just really ecstatic to be here, and I'm so glad I get to share this with you guys. I hope you enjoy this episode. It should be fun. I'm ready to go hit the track with my car. Hopefully nothing breaks, but knock on wood, nothing ever goes my way. So who knows, we'll see what happens. Look at these airplanes. You know, they're having a track day today, so there's a bunch of Porsches and stuff on track. We're out here playing on the skid pad this morning, just getting everything dialed in, shaking down, and then we're gonna hit the track here in a little bit. We're gonna work on some challenges and some other fun stuff, and I've gotta work on my car a little bit. I bent the rod for the handbrake at Sandia yesterday, so I got work to do. So that's what I'm doing. I'm knocking that out as quickly as I can. Alyssa's here helping. Look at all this junk. This is all the stuff that's in the back of my 240. Actually, it's not even all of it. There's still more tools and stuff back there. So you can imagine how stuffed and how rattly this thing is. Every time we come to a track day, I have to unload everything. And then when we go back to the hotel, I have to load back everything. And then when we go into the hotel, I have to unload half the stuff to go upstairs. Nightmare, don't recommend it. If I had a trunk, this would be much easier, but I don't. All right, let's get this thing fixed and hit the track. So I'm wrenching on the car. Drift cars are never solid and ready, always, at least not S chassis. So what I've got going on here, you can see this rod for my handbrake is bent. So I've got to get this out, and it's a major pain to do that. there's a snap ring underneath here that you can't even see. And so I've got these really crummy snap ring pliers. And I have to fish it in here and try and grab that ring and get it out. Luckily, there are some spare parts here, you know, between everybody we've found some stuff. So I've got a new rod to put on it. I just gotta get the old one off. So that's what I'm doing. This job is turning out to be a little more difficult than I expected. So the smaller the hands, the better. So thankfully Alyssa's here. Okay, got it off. New one going on. You can see this one's not bent. I'm hurrying because we've got a challenge coming up. And I'm gonna make sure I do this one because I think I can maybe win this one. But I gotta hurry. Okay, we're in. Reason number 3,792 why race cars suck. I forgot that I had cut the little shaft shorter on the old e-brake. So now when I'm going to put this one in, it is not gonna work. So now I have to cut it, but removing that snap ring is so difficult that I've just decided to let Rohan be brave, close his eyes and hold those pliers. And I'm gonna attempt to cut it in the interior. So let's see how well this is gonna work. All right, you ready? All right, handle is going back in now. We got that clevis on. The cut was perfect. Kind of see right there on the edge. Everything's tight. This does have a specific orientation. You've got one bolt with these slip washers, and then you have the other one, which goes on the bottom. And I put a little grease on it to make it kind of slip around a little bit easier. If you want the e-brake to return, sit very, very nicely. And I'm kind of rushing here because everyone else is out having fun, and I'm not yet. God dang it. So I thought this was funny. I just did my differential. I don't have any actual grease, but I got a little bit of this polydyne left, which I'm gonna put on here. Try not to make too much of a mess. But it's really gotta be greased up so that it slips like it should. All right, here comes the first challenge of the day. This is called the Go and Woe. It's an Australian competition they usually do. My car is not warmed up at all. I have not driven on track yet at all. So this is maybe a bad idea, but unfortunately I just broke my goddamn car. I'm so pissed off. I don't get to do this. They're doing the Go to Woe now. I think the diff or the axle. Damn it, that looks fun. God, I can't believe I broke it. Thank you. Drift car life. Broken diff. XL and I are changing it now.
Yep.
It sucks. I hate changing parts at the track especially.
I hate cars.
I hate cars so much.
So, young people, you have to forget about motorsport.
No, we have to encourage them to get into motorsport.
No,
No?
don't do that. Motorsport is shit.
Yeah.
You lose money, you lose time. This is dangerous. How can we hold it?
I think we just let it fall.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yep. All good.
Oh, dangerous.
Yeah.
I'm better mechanic guy on a friend's car than my own car.
Yeah. All right, first ride of the day. Guess who we've got here? We've got Grayson Big Fan. He saw hyperdrive, and then when he saw me show up in this car, how hyped were you?
Oh, I was hyped.
Heck yeah. So he's actually the owner's son here at Inde Motorsports Ranch, and he wants to take a ride more than anything. So I promised him he would get a ride. So we're going out first before anything breaks. We're gonna go have a good time. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Is this your favorite car?
Yeah.
Nice. It's my favorite too. What was your favorite part about hyperdrive?
You getting back in the tournament.
Yeah? You like that part when I had to do that qualifier?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Were you scared about the leveler?
The leveler was pretty tricky, I'll tell you. It was
Yeah.
it was definitely not easy.
Yeah.
It was more frustrating than scary for me.
Yeah.
I knew that, you know, I have good brakes on the car and that I could easily get up there and slow down. But what I wasn't able to do very well is balance it. You saw I had a lot of trouble doing that, and I was very frustrated. So that was one of the few challenges that I had no confidence in, and it was tough. What other drivers did you like on the show?
I like that McLaren guy.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Jordan?
Yeah.
Yep. Who else?
I liked. Who did I like? I liked that girl that had like the pirate ship on her car.
Oh yeah, Sarah Haro. She was pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, you ready to go hit the track?
Yeah.
Is this your first time in a drift car?
Well, yeah.
Yeah? And your first time in a hyperdrive car?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Pretty awesome, huh?
Yeah. Can you put that on your hyperdrive story?
Yes, I would love to.
Yay.
All right, give me a high five. I'm so glad you liked it.
I loved it.
I know that. All right, let's try this again. Take 2. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I hope my car's ready. Fixed the handbrake, working good. The diff is close to fixed. We had that one bolt not work at all. It completely seized up. So I have 3 out of 4, which, you know, close enough. All right, let's do it.
Something wrong with you, man. You're an elephant.
So sometimes drifting doesn't always go as planned. Unfortunately, I broke the diff, but with the help of a few friends and some parts, threw it back together, and we got out there and we were shredding. Me and Matt Field, oh my God, that was so much fun. Indy Motorsports, this whole entire complex is unreal. Thank you guys so much for having us out. And Aaron, for putting this whole thing together was unbelievable. And then just getting to actually finally rip in my car for several laps in a row before something went wrong was unreal. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this recap. This is just one more stop along the road here. This Lone Star Drift Week road trip is going, you know, like a roller coaster, like you'd expect. You know, some of it's good, some of it's bad, and everything in between. We're just rolling with the punches. And I really hope that you guys are enjoying the content. We were working as quick as we can to get it out. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, you know, that YouTube stuff. And share it for me. If you enjoyed it, share it on your wall, share it at your Instagram, whatever. Let's get everyone to watch these things, and we'll continue the journey. Next stop is the next stop. I don't even know what it is, but we'll see you on that one. Yo, I know I'm in the bathroom right now. It's kind of weird to be filming, but like, this is the nicest, cleanest bathroom I've ever seen in a racetrack. Like, they have sunscreen and hand soap, everything's tiled in, it smells great. They even have like a shower and a laundry room. Where's the light? Full facility here. Hard to see, I know, but this is unreal for a racetrack. Sign me up.